Welcome to the last breakfast. Please enjoy the video.
You start by confirming the system is running UEFI firmware because Secure Boot only appears there. Reboot, enter firmware settings, and disable compatibility support module if active. Next, make a full backup so you can recover if boot variables change. Also prepare a USB installer or vendor recovery tool. This saves time if keys or bootloaders need replacement. Once done, document current firmware version and boot order. These details help diagnose why Secure Boot may not be exposed in the UI. Next, you enable and manage UEFI Secure Boot keys, because missing or corrupted keys hide the Secure Boot option. Use the firmware UI or FABootinger and Mokutil under Linux to inspect and enroll PK, KEK, and DB keys. Enroll manufacturer keys if they are missing. Clean up orphaned EFI entries that point to non-existent loaders, and set a correct boot entry. If the vendor provides a firmware update that mentions Secure Boot, apply it now. This often restores missing UI options and key handling. Finally, reboot and verify Secure Boot is visible and reports enabled. Check both firmware screens and your OS tools. If it still does not appear, recreate or import keys from vendor recovery media, then enroll them in firmware. Make sure TPM is functional, CSM remains disabled, and you haven't rolled back firmware to a build that removed Secure Boot controls. If problems persist, perform a firmware reset to defaults and re-enroll keys. That often clears corrupt variables and restores the Secure Boot menu.
Thanks for watching. If this was helpful, leave a like and consider subscribing. See you next time.